Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hollow Knight. Last episode, we explored Deep Nest. In this episode, we are going to be exploring a part of the Kingdom's Edge that we unlocked yesterday, or last time, called the Hive. This right here is a husk hive. It will constantly spawn hivelings, and once it's killed, it will spawn 3 more. It can get kind of annoying after a while. That is a lot of money right there. 56 geo. Holy cow. I have a feeling that there's another enemy coming up soon. We have a bunch more money right here, which is obviously very acceptable. Is it going to be over here? Yes! This is a hive... I actually forgot what the subtitle was. It is a hive soldier. Defends the hive against intruders with its extendable stinger. It shouldn't be too much of a threat, but it is definitely very threatening. Because its extendable stinger, as it calls it, is creepy, to say the least. But yeah, they shouldn't be too big of a problem. So, hey, here we have a whispering root, and also an unwanted guest. Alright, grab a ton more geo. And let's get to work on this whispering root. So the hive soldiers are homing very slightly. And if they miss, they will either embed themselves into a wall or floor that they hit, or if they manage to circle around before running into it, they will continue to chase you. So they're really only a threat or not based on the geography of the level. And if you're in an area that has a ton of walls or floors, then it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Hardened tribe, light familiar. Huh. So just a disclaimer, oh, here's another new enemy. This one is very ferocious. As you can see by how much damage it deals. It deals 2 masks of damage. per hit. Which is not very wanted, as you could probably guess. Oh, that's not very nice. I couldn't see you. Is it up here? Yes. So up here, we are able to unlock a shortcut back to Kingdom's Edge. So that's very nice. Unfortunately, we're going to have to fight the Hive Guardian, or the Hive, yeah, the Hive Soldier again. Oh, we don't. Oh, right, because they don't respawn unless you sit at a bench. That's right. Yeah, those Hive Guardians are very deadly. Considering that not only do they do 2 masks of damage, but they can also begin their attacks pretty much without warning, unlike the Hive Soldiers, who telegraph them very clearly. Here, we are able to find even more money. And we can see somewhat of a hidden entrance. We'll have to find somewhere in the Kingdom's Edge that seems to lead to a place like this. God damn it. Oh, I love Quick Slash so much. Yeah, Quick Slash is very useful against Hive Guardians. No! Whatever. Make your friggin' hivelings. Or, you know, just run away. So I think this is how you're supposed to get up here, but I wanted to be fancy and pogo bounce off of a bunch of different hivelings. But apparently no. Hive Guardian says no, I can't do that. That achievement that we just got means that we have freed half of the grubs in the game, which is quite an accomplishment, wouldn't you say? We are the grub friend. Haha. Alright. So we are going to want to lure this Hive Guardian over here, due to the fact that you'll notice that there is a breakable wall. There we go. And here we find a mask shard. Did we get him? Oh no, that's annoying. I thought I hit him from afar. No! Ugh. The worst part about this place is that this bench that is all the way down there is the only bench in the entire hive. So if you die, you have to go all the way back here. And because you rested at a bench, it means that all of the Hive Guardians respawn. And all the Husk Hives. And all the Hive Guardians. So you have not only that to worry about, but also the fact that, I don't know, you have to go all that way. It's annoying. I don't like it. I have a bit of a pet peeve against this area. Damn it. And it doesn't help with the fact that Hive Guardians do double damage. Oh, what the? Oh, okay then. So I must have hit the loading screen, but fell down due to the knockback, I guess? Oh, something I might want to mention about Hive Guardians is you might have noticed that some of the platforms in this area have like cracks on them. I'm gonna try to see if I can find one. Like this one right here, it has cracks on it. That means that Hive Guardians can actually I do not like this. I do not like where this is going. So basically, Hive Guardians can break the ones that have breakable, like, cracks on them. So because there was so much stuff going on at once just then, and because we're in a hive, I guess you could say we were in a pretty sticky situation. Get it? Because Alright, I'll stop. So that looks like a boss arena, if I'd say so. Or if I'd say so. So I'd say maybe gather some soul and heal yourself back up to full health before going in there. Or just get hit by, you know, a giant bee that does double damage, effectively erasing all your progress, and I just don't like Hive Guardians. They're annoying. Alright, I think that should probably be enough. Meat! Wait, oh wait, I forgot there's this opening sequence. The Hive Knight. He has a lunge attack, a spike attack is what I've heard it called, a surprise attack, and later in the battle he gains a brand new attack, which I will not spoil yet. So his lunge attack, he just lunges across the screen. His surprise attack, he appears behind you, and this is his last attack, his spit attack. He spits up 12 bees, but only 7 descend from the top. Anyways, on to explaining spike attack. He will summon 3 different balls of spikes connected to honey, and they have 8 spikes each. These can be knocked around to readjust their position, possibly causing for easier dodging. And that's it. Quick warning though, if he uses the spit attack, and then dies, there's a chance that the bees will still continue to descend even during the death animation. Now that he has been defeated, we are able to claim our reward, Hive Blood. One of the worst charms in the game. Alright, I'll explain it in just a little bit, but first we need to meet the queen of this hive, Queen Vespa. By night, at last you are freed. Small thing, I know you're kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then know, I am not the queen you seek. It is the pale beings that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within Honesk, we play no part in its attempt at perpetuation. So, much like Deep Nest, the Hive is one of the other kingdoms that refused to accept the Pale King's rule, instead deciding to rule themselves on their own. So, let me explain Hive Blood. So essentially, it allows you to regenerate health, which at first glance sounds amazing, until you learn what it actually is like. So, it allows you to regenerate health over time, but the amount of time it takes to regenerate health is surprisingly long, to be quite honest. And it only regenerates 1 health at a time. So if you get hit twice, it'll only regenerate the last hit point. I'm doing a really bad job at explaining it, so I think I might just show you guys the next episode because we are kind of running low on time. But point is, it costs 4 notches. It's not that very good. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.